Hey everybody, welcome to another tutorial of HTML, and in this tutorial I'll be teaching you the basic terminology of HTML, that is the basic terms that we need to learn before starting doing coding. Okay, so before we start discussing HTML in details, it will be very good and useful for you to understand about some basic terms related to HTML. So firstly, the term is tag. So what is a tag basically? TAG, tag. Tag is a keyword. Tag is a keyword which is used to specify certain kind of formatting and display of the content. And tag is written within angular brackets. Okay, so a tag is a keyword, and now I'm going to show you some of the tags. For example, as I'm writing title. So this title is written within angular brackets or angle brackets. Therefore, it is called a tag. Similarly, you have many other tags in HTML like the body tag, and also you have the basic tag, which is the HTML tag. Okay. So when we talk about tags, we need to learn about three basic tags in HTML. First, HTML tags, which represents the starting of your HTML document. Okay, so this tag is very important. After that, we have two sub parts of the HTML document. Okay, so first part is your head part. Okay, your head part, which is a tag, and inside head you have the title tag as well, and the second part is the body. Second part is the body. In body you specify everything that you just need in your web page. Okay, so basically the thing that you need to know to do coding is tag are enclosed in angular brackets. Okay, then the second thing that we need to talk about is element. Okay, so what is an element? Element represents one complete individual component. When I say one complete individual component, what do I mean? That an element has three parts. An element has three parts. So the first part is a start tag. Okay, a start tag. Then the second part is an end tag. Okay, and the third part is the content between the start and the end tag. Okay, so start tag, for example, you have body. So this, the starting of body, this represents that your body section is being started. Okay, now you will write some content between this body and then you need to close this body. Okay, so when you close this body, you need to put a forward slash. You need to just copy the whole tag within angular brackets after writing whatsoever you need to write in the body section, and then you need to write body within angular brackets, and before the first letter you just need to put a forward slash. This indicates that your body section is now closed. Now it is finished. Okay, now you know that an end tag has the same name that of its start tag, and an additional slash is just added in that. Okay, now there are some elements that have both start and end tags, and there are also some elements that only have a start tag and not an end tag. Okay, so you will learn about these in the coming section. Okay, so this is what is your start tag. This is what comes inside your body, and this is what is called your end tag. Okay, now I'll be telling you that what is an attribute. Okay, so attribute, it allows us to add extra bit of information to the tag. Okay, these attributes appear inside the opening tag. Okay, appear inside the opening tag. Okay, now let me give you an example. For example, you have the body tag, body, the body tag. Then you give a space, giving a space. Now there is some extra word which you use with body, like you use colors, color. The spelling is not color, it's color. Okay, then you put an equal to sign. Okay, then you put double quotes and then write red. So now this red specifies that whatsoever text is present in your body section will be of red color. Okay. Similarly, you can have many other attributes. Now, how to use attributes? If you have more than one, like you just need to give a space after your tag, like I have given a space here, and after that you need to write the attribute, put an equal to sign, and within the quotes you need to just specify the value of that attribute. Okay, if it is a number, there is no need to put these quotations, but if it is a string value, so you need to put the quotations. Okay, and if if the value of your attribute is more than one word, then also you need to put double quotations, or you can also put single quotations. And for just a single word value, you can avoid these quotation marks. Okay, now if you need to add more than one attribute, so you can just put the space sign after your value of the first attribute, and you can just straight away write out the second attribute. For example, I'm writing it bg color. Okay, so bg color is the attribute which specifies the background of your web page, and I'm writing it as can. Okay, so this is a single word value, so you need not put quotation marks for that, and if you want, then you can put quotations mark for that. Okay, so now I'm going to explain you that what are container elements and what are empty elements. So first, container elements. Okay, so container elements are the elements that have start as well as an and tag. Okay, start as well as an and tag. So let's wait a minute. Now, for example, your HTML tag. Okay, you write something within HTML open and HTML close tag. This is HTML open tag and this is HTML close tag. So between that you write all the values, or any of the text, image, whatsoever you need to specify. Okay, so this opening HTML tag indicates that part of your HTML document is open, and this close HTML tag indicates that part of your HTML document is closed. Means whatsoever comes between these two tags is the value which is to be displayed on the web page. Okay, similarly, if you use the title tag, for example, you use the title tag. This is the title tag. Okay, so whatsoever you write between the title tag, like I'm writing is rose. Okay, so this rose is going to be displayed on the address bar of the browser, whatsoever you have written between the open and close title tag. If you didn't put the close title tag here and you just start writing anything else, so the browser cannot understand, no, till what point is your title. Okay, let me give you some other example. Like one of the tags you have to give headings, that is to make your text bold, is the HR tag. Okay, HR, the horizontal rule tag. So this is also a container tag, that is you need to close this tag, and whatsoever is written between this, like I'm writing 1 2 3 4, So this 1 2 3 4 is going to be displayed in bold, some more thickness than the usual tag. Okay, you have different values, like for HR1, HR has 6 values that I'll be covering in the next section. Okay, so these are container elements. Container elements, as the name suggests, they contain something. Okay, that is their specific task, to contain something. After that, another type of element that we have is the void elements, or which are also known as the empty elements. Okay, so what is the work of these elements? Let's see. Empty elements or void elements, they just have the start tag. Okay, they don't have the end tag. For example, I write BR. Okay, so BR is the break rule, it breaks the line. Okay, like you have an HTML document and you are writing something. Okay, you are writing, this is me, the coder. Okay, and now you need to change the line, so you will simply put a BR tag here. Now there is no use to put a close BR tag as well, because the use of this BR tag is just to break the line. So they just carry out their specific job. Okay, this BR just breaks a line. If you write this BR in the next line, okay, so and just run the output on your browser, then one line is going to be left, the text is going to continue from the next line. Okay, so these are container and empty elements. Now I'm going to tell you the HTML tag structure. Okay, so there are three important points that you need to know about the HTML tag structure. I'm teaching you with a book, so the first point is, every HTML tag, wait a minute, let me just remove this. So we are learning the HTML tag structure. Okay, I don't know just what happened. I'm learning as you all guys are doing these days. I'm not a very big one. Okay, so the HTML tag structure. Every HTML tag consists of a tag name, sometimes followed by an optional list of attributes, all placed between opening and closing angle brackets, as I told you previously. Okay, every HTML tag is to be put inside the angular brackets. Okay, every, then tag attributes, if any, come after the tag. If you need to just write any attribute, like you write body, so you need to apply attribute, so you just put a space and then you write the attribute, and like I'm writing again color attribute, and then you just give its value. So tag attributes, if any, come after the tag name, each separated by one or more space or return characters. Their order of appearance is not important. Like you can use color attribute first, then you can use bg color attribute. Okay, you can also use align attribute. Now the order of this color, bg color and align is not defined. You can use in any order. You can use bg color first, then you can use color, and then you can use align. You can follow any order. Then third point is, a tag attribute's value, if any, is given after the equal sign in quotes after the attribute name. If it is a numerical value, then you can omit quotation marks, and if it is not, and if it is just like a single word, like you just write align is equal to left, so this left is a single word. Okay, there are not more than one word, so in this case you can just omit quotation marks, and if there is more than one word, then you need to put the value inside the quotation marks, and if you don't do that, it won't be defined. Okay, so this is all about the basic HTML tag structure. Okay, so now today from today we'll be starting learning actually how to code in HTML. So I have made a web page for you all, okay, with the name code1.html. so I'm going to open it for you. Okay, so just code1.html. okay, this is what I made for you all, guys. See, this is a sample page. This is the HTML tag which indicates that your web page has begun. Then this is the header part, header section of your HTML document. Your HTML document is basically divided into two sections, as I told you before. First is the header section and second is the body section. So this is the header section, and in header section lies the title. Okay, so inside title I have written roses. Now this roses will be displayed on the address bar of the browser. Then in body I have written 6 points. Okay, 6 points regarding rose flower, and after that I have written something here within angular brackets. This is a sample comment. So you can see here is an exclamatory mark, 2 dashes, and there is written this is a sample comment and 2 dashes. And also note that here you need to provide a space. These 2 dashes, after these 2 dashes you need to provide a space, and after you complete writing, then here also you need to provide a space. Okay, then this part is going to be treated as your comment. This comment is not going to be displayed on the browser. It won't be rendered by the browser. Whatsoever is written between these symbols is not rendered by the browser. Okay, so I'm just saving it, and I'm going to show you the output of this web page on the browser. Okay, so let me just minimize it, and I'm going to show it to you. Okay, so this is my browser window. Okay, just press Ctrl plus O and just type in what you want to open. Opening the file. Yeah, see, so this all is what I wrote under the body section, and as you can see that whatsoever I wrote in the comment part, like this is a sample comment, this is ignored by the browser. Okay, now you must be thinking that I have written this in points, 6 points, different lines, and here in the browser this is displayed one after the other, not in points. Okay, so whatsoever you write in HTML, whatsoever you're writing on the notepad window, it doesn't matter. Your text on the browser will be displayed one after the other. If you need to leave the line, so I told you that there is an empty element that you can use, that is the BR. So I'm going to provide BR here, which inserts, like if you provide BR here, so your text will be continued from the next line. Okay, here. Okay, and if you provide one more BR, so one line will be left. So I need to provide BR here. Okay, see, wherever you need to just break the line, you just provide BR. I'm providing it here. Okay, and providing it here as well. Okay, here and here. Okay, and now I'm saving it, and now you can see here. Oh, you need to just refresh it. See, the first point, the second point, third point, fourth point till 6, every point is in different line. We provided BR for that, which is a very important tag in HTML. So these were all the basic things that I need to tell you before starting any of the important things. Okay, in the next lecture I'll be starting with the HTML tags. I'll tell you what is the function of that tag and what different attributes come in that tag. This is a basic website, this is a basic web page actually that we have created, and what I told you right now, I'm going to show you it just now. Like, you have the body tag here and you just give a space and you use bg color. Okay, bg color, and you write equal to sign and you write yellow. Okay, you write yellow and you just save it. Now you go to your browser and just reload it. So see, the color, the background color is now yellow because we provided it within the body tag. Okay, and you can also use other attributes like I told you, the color attribute. Okay, color attribute, or I think it was text. Let me check. I write text is equal to green. Okay, text equal to green, and then I just save it, go to my browser window and just refresh it. So yes, now you can see that the text is green now. Okay, the color of the text is green and the background is yellow. This is what the result of the coding we did here. Okay, so hope you all are understanding it. And as you can see, roses is written here in the title bar. So here on the browser window, this roses here, it is being displayed here. Okay, it is displayed here above the name of your page, which is roses. And the sample comment, it is not being displayed because it is written within these symbols. These are special elements that I'll tell you later on. Okay, so this is all for this session. I hope you liked the video, understood what I told you and enjoyed it. And if you really liked it, please like and subscribe and do share it. Thanks for all of your support. Thank you. Meet in the next video.